Good. Really good. (14-6).
Good throw. So we opened up a little different paths on those two, so that's really nice. Good.
I guess it's about 14-7.
Yeah, looks like it, eh? And his slip. All right, 14-7, boys. Line's good. It felt a little light to me. That's about right, eh? Finished hard.
That line about fair.
Yeah.
All right,
Speed's
that
nice.
makes sense to you?
I think so. I think I just softened it a little bit.
Still a little wide.
Yeah.
Kind of guard
Yeah.
one.
And then the weight-wise, I thought I was a little light.
Good morning, everyone. We are broadcasting live from Penticton, BC. This is the 2018 Ashley Home
Good.
Store Curling Classic. The game
It's on
today that
my
we're
line.
featuring is Kirk Muyres versus Kevin
Good.
Cooey. And the teams are just finishing off their draws to the button for Hammer.
Looking
Team
really good here.
Muyres has
Clean.
got theirs on the way here. And then
14-8,
Team
guys.
Cooey will
14-8,
throw
5,
theirs.
so that was just clean the whole way, hey? Very nice.
And this is, of course,
Very
to
nice.
determine the hammer. And just want to introduce the teams to start off this morning. Team Cooey from Calgary. We have Kevin Cooey at skip, BJ Neufeld at third, Colton Flash at second, Ben Hebert at lead, and Team Kirk Muyres from Saskatoon. Kirk Muyres, of course, the skip, Kevin Marsh third, Dan Marsh the second, and Dallin Myers the lead.
Whatever you want to do, come and do that. So I already told them. I told them. Number one, if you want to fly out, right? That's up to you.
We got there 35 and a half centimeters. You good with that? 35 and a half.
So Team Cooey's draw to the button just ended up in the back forefoot. And now Myers will, Myers' team will shoot theirs as well.
Or else they'll add a third row.
It's good. Same as the last one.
There's no way they'll do it.
Same line as the last one. Right off, right off. Right off.
I'll get you down.
And Muyres just ends up
This one's got
just biting the
60
back
exactly,
four.
eh? 60.
I don't mind. Like I feel that.
You bet.
Say, like I played the grind.
Team Flash. Team BJ. Team Kev.
All right, so Team Kui will start end number 1 out with the hammer.
Good throw, boys. Good job. Yeah, she's
And those
There's,
the measurements that they do for the
yeah.
draw to the button is accumulated through the whole
Yeah.
event.
it was
And
almost
what happens
nicer
is
than
later on, if there are tiebreakers,
So
playoffs,
there's definitely more
they look
curl
at that total
side
amount
of the
from
field.
the button,
It's definitely a slant. So just keep
and
that
that
in mind.
determines who may place
Yeah,
higher
I
than
think I saw it on
another
both
team.
terms like
So the
this.
draw to the button is very, very
yeah.
important for
You guys want?
most of the events now that
Yep.
that we're seeing in curling.
Yep. I didn't notice anything. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I'm not sure. Take him if you want.
So I'm Mary Lou Richter, and I'll be doing some commentary on the game this morning. And
Yep,
beside
let's go,
me is
bud.
Craig McLeod.
Welcome, everybody. Good to be here. It should be a great game. Cooey, a veteran at the Grand Slams, and Muyres currently just qualified for the level 1, so it should be a good game.
All right, so the game is beginning. First rock of the game. We have lead Dallin Muyres throwing.
A little bit of room. Curl. Line's pretty good. Line's good now. Line's good. Yep, hard. Yep.
So our
Hard,
game
hard,
today,
hard, everything you
Muyres
got,
is
everything
throwing
you got.
red rocks,
Tighter the better.
and Cooey is throwing
Hard,
blue.
hard, hard, hard. Curl, 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 curl. A shot.
So Team Muyres starts out with a center guard, and Team Cooey is drawing around that, and they got top 12 foot.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a pretty aggressive end, first end, just by the guards and the wraparound by Cooey.
Clean. Yep. Gotta go. Gotta go. Are you through the house?
Line looks really nice on this. They're just waiting for the weight to
baby.
come down a little bit.
A shot.
Will it hang on?
A shot.
Just a little bit at the back. We've seen some really fantastic curling this weekend so far. Yesterday, a couple extra end games. Lots of excitement with the 5-rock rule, which means you can't hit out rocks that are in the free guard zone until 5 rocks are in play. And it really is a great thing for the spectators especially, and a way for teams to come back if they're down a couple points. Really can generate some offense. Team Cooey's throwing the draw to the open side. Ideally, they want to be just a little bit behind the tee line to avoid a nice hit and roll opportunity by Muyres.
Control.
And just to give you a roundup of who else is playing on this draw. We have Dangerfield versus Tardy, Jackson versus Longworth.
Whoa!
Carruthers versus Sturmey. Zhao versus Muirhead.
Whoa!
And Dunstan versus
shot.
Wenzek.
Throw there.
And we'll keep you posted on the scores as we go through the feature game. And Colton Flash does the hit and a little bit of a flop.
Same weight control.
And Colton used to play with the Muyres brothers when they were all with playing with Stephen Laycock. And Muyres, of course, with the two Marshes, we have a brothers team. So Kirk and Dallin are brothers.
Clean. Whoa.
And Dan and Kevin are brothers as well. So a pretty interesting combination.
Throw.
Another nose hit.
Control.
Team Kui is those two in the 12-foot top and bottom there are pretty close. Looks like Kui is line 2.
Whoa. Whoa.
Kirk's team is definitely trying to get that roll in there. They don't seem to be having too much success at it at the moment. The ice must be running pretty straight, but Kevin Kui wants to keep that rock out in the wings just to keep the play wide open. But on this shot, Kevin Kui's team probably needs a little bit of a roll to maintain second shot.
Yeah. He's indicated board weight. Little hit and roll. The line looks nice on this. So with that roll, a little better opportunity for Team Muyres to get the flop in behind the center guards.
Okay, board. What do you think for ice? Here? Whoa. Clean. Whoa. Close. Shot.
And just a little bit of a flop. Changing it up a bit.
Throws, Kev. Good shot, buddy. Yeah, it's millimeters. Millimeters. Just curling in there nice. I thought that one was just going to come.
With that rock being in front of the tee line, Kevin Kui's team can get a nice roll here. It's an opportunity to possibly score 3 here. But he's got to make sure that he does roll one way or the other to make sure that Kirk Muyres doesn't get that roll himself.
And he's indicated some hack weight on this shot. This could jam on the back one. So Kui sitting 2, just a roll to the outside.
I think I like that firm board you threw just to get enough action, eh?
Right there.
Let's go, bud. Firm board. Yeah, similar to what Kev just threw. See if we can hit about a half a stone and get over there.
So Kirk Muyres' first shot of the first end, trying to get a little hit and roll. Didn't get the finish that he wanted, so nose hit.
Thanks.
And Team Cooey's going to try for the roll there as well.
Yeah, if he gets that nice roll in behind, that's a great opportunity to score 3 if he does get that roll.
Got a little bit of a roll, not quite covered.
Good enough to just throw that nice board. I think it's just a soft board. Yeah, I agree.
I think the boys can hold it there.
Yeah, I think hack weight, soft board right here. We haven't overcurled
So Kirk will
one
be
yet.
trying to get the hit and flop
Even that'll
behind
be
the,
okay. Right there.
the center guard there.
Yeah. Just a soft board to
Probably
hack.
throwing around hack weight. Seems
Hack
a
weight.
little bit straight in that spot when you do up the weight a bit.
Yeah, they've had trouble
go, boys.
getting the roll this end so far.
You bet.
They've been looking for the roll ever since, I believe, the lead's second shot, but it's just been running straight for them, and hopefully they've picked up on that and throw a little quieter or a little less ice, one or the other. It looks like it's still running pretty straight.
Yep. Whoa.
You have to be careful of this. Jammed on the back one. That's an unfortunate outcome there. So Cooey has a hit for 3 in the first end. Looking pretty good, just a little clean here and there. And the nose hit for 3, so Cooey scores 3 in the first end.
Definitely not as much curl as there was in some of the previous games here. That was pretty nice weight, and
I think
he virtually took no ice at all.
Outturn corner and then
on that outturn spot there,
throw
so
up the 2 corners.
which fooled Team Muyres.
So do you want to hit theirs in the house then? I don't mind that.
So at the end of the first,
Get our
3-0 for Cooey over Muyres.
So throw the corner up, hit theirs in the house, and go get our 2 that way. Let's go, boys. I would imagine.
So we mentioned earlier that Kirk Muyres' team had won the Tier 2 event. So that puts them into the Tier 1 Grand Slam events, which is really important when you're trying to get to those Olympic trials. You're accumulating points and cash, of course. But that was a really big step for them to get right away this season. And Kui's asked for this to be top 4 foot.
Kirk Muyres' team, they're probably going to take full advantage of that 5-rock rule now. By throwing the 3 guards if they can. Kui will probably be playing everything down the center, tight to the house or in the house, just to keep the play away from those corner guards.
Line's good. Halfway, boys. Line's good. Line's real good. Yep. Yep, a little bit. Keep her going, keep her going, keep her going, keep her going, keep her going. Nice shot, buddy.
Nice corner
Attaboy.
guard from Dallin. A little bit more weight than the first one, just a little bit of a nudge.
Board. Yep. Hard. Hard. Hard, boys.
Sweeper's going hard on this. Try to keep the line. You want to keep that shooter right on the face of that blue rock. Just an over curl.
Okay.
This one's sliding into the house. Just be top 12. Guarding those 2 on the 4 foot.
Just like
Nice thing too
normal.
about,
Like don't just stick it.
you know, you can just be a little bit more patient
Just
too
an
with
easy
5 rock
peel.
rule and try to get
Easy peel.
some rocks in play and maneuver them around a bit.
I'm surprised he's playing a hit here, actually. There'll be an opportunity to bump some back and maybe create some offense here.
Whoa. Shot. Yeah,
you really want to keep your shooters in play. Try to get Kui to and go after those a bit more so that you've got some other plays later in the end. Colton with his second rock. Flop.
Board. What do you think?
So Kirk's asked
You like
for
this?
the hit and roll to just kind of nudge in next to that other blue one. Try to make it harder
Board.
to remove.
Clean. Whoa. Close. Kev. Dallin. Attaboy, nice
It's
shot.
really nice shot. Exactly how they drew it up.
Yep, there's definitely curl on that side. It's nice, really nice.
Yeah, so those were all clean, and then they finished. Yeah.
And no problem picking that out of there. Visually, that was a really hard shot to look at, just from the stagger of the guard and everything, but there was lots of room to get through there. So Kirk Muyres just asking for the draw down to that.
T-line. Clean. It's good. Yep. Gotta go. Whoa. Shot. Attaboy.
Really nice line on that, just tapped it back. Probably they would have wanted not to tap it back
Roll.
quite so far, but really nice line on it. Kui just wants to peel it out of there.
Yeah, I believe you can see probably 3/4 of it from the hack.
This is BJ
Should-
Neufeld's last rock. And mission accomplished. Kevin's just trying to
Clean.
throw another one in there.
Line's good. Good line. Good line. Line's good. You got some room. You got some room. Yep, you got a curl. Yep. Keep it going now. Keep her going. Keep her going. Hard. Nice shot. Attaboy. Nice shot.
That looks like a nice shot. I think they got it buried. Shot rock.
Kev.
Kevin Kui will probably be coming down to it, or possibly a little tap.
If he makes this, I guess I should probably just freeze his back here, eh? If he hits and rolls under here, I'd probably just freeze him.
Yeah, it'll all depend on
Play.
his weight and if it finishes enough to tap it back, or if he just comes to the face of it. Kevin's chosen the other rock of his. Maybe this one curls a little bit more. There's always, you always want to make sure that you know what your rocks are doing. And every team got a practice on Thursday to check the ice out, check some of the rocks out. Sweeper's going hard on this for line. Just get by the corner. Oh, really nice shot.
So we got to go there, eh?
And a nice roll to the forefoot.
Guess probably there. So
So
their
Kirk's
draw.
just going to try to draw around
Their draw
that,
to the button would've been
rock in the 12 foot.
There.
Nudge up against that,
I
the
think
one
it's
that
probably
we just
there.
rolled in there.
What do you think? Like it's
Yeah, it could be an opportunity for Kirk to score two here if he can wrap that garden corner freeze onto that one. It did roll behind the tee line,
Yep.
and so there is an opportunity to get shot here
I mean,
and
we're going
make
to
it difficult to get out.
Yeah.
I'll give you a couple quick updates on some other sheets out here today.
Full speed here.
Longworth picked up 2 in the first end against
we'll get some
Jackson, so
finish.
they're up 2-0.
Yep, top button,
And
boys. We have to
Muirhead
come to the
picked
tee
up
line with
2
good
as
line.
well
That's-
against Zhao, and
Okay,
and that's after
14-7.
one end. And Wenzik scored their single point against Dunstan, and that's after one as well.
You can go. Line's a little tight.
Our sweepers are on this. Line looks pretty nice. So you can get it there.
Sorry, boys.
And they pull it in for third shot. Did a hog-to-hog timing on that rocket. Was 15.6. What we've seen this weekend so far is draw to tee line is probably about 14.8 to 15. So just a little bit light on that one. Perfect line.
Yeah, I guess it was perfect line. Another couple of feet of weight there, and it would have been a great shot. But now Kevin Cooey has an opportunity to make things difficult to get in there. He's got a couple of options. He can half bury behind that red one, or he could. And that looks like what the shot is. He's going to half bury that one to cut off the forefoot and potentially make the raise a little tougher for Kirk.
Sweeping it for line, and the weight looks pretty good. Just wanted to make sure they got it by.
Go, Kev. Go, Kev. Go, 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 go,
And
go,
just
go,
slips
go,
to the
go,
back
go, go.
forefoot.
That's the
Well, that was a
easiest
break
thing.
for Kirk. He's basically
There's no quad
has
there
a
for
pre-draw to
no
score his
chance.
point.
Yeah, like 3/4.
If Kevin had come up just 2 or 3 feet
I'd never
lighter,
be my shooter, I guess.
would have been a
though,
great
would I?
shot, but just went a little deep.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, they had to sweep it for
Yeah.
line. Backed it off enough that it had a
Do
little
it
bit of
like this.
room, but those two guys sweeping,
Yeah.
they're going to back off a lot of
And so,
rocks.
like with like Peel. So I got to
It would be nice to have a pair of sweepers like that all the
It
time.
might be the easiest shot for one.
Yeah, I know, exactly. If you don't want to draw the can for one,
Yeah.
you can just play this straight back, and I don't think you can miss it, right?
I don't think I can either, yeah. Well, let's
Although I'm pretty
try
happy
it.
with my
Well, no,
sweepers.
I don't want to throw it.
They might be listening this morning too.
Yeah. Yeah. So, do you want to try it for 2? I don't think it hurts.
Really
us
good
none,
crowd
does it?
this morning too,
So
here at the Penticton Curling Club.
Peel like right here. Yeah. I don't believe this one's going to go far enough, but you never know. I think it's our easiest one. Yeah, I agree. Okay. Peel weight 7/8. Yeah. Dan's almost came out of there a little bit, but he didn't throw it real hard. But yeah, right there.
So Kirk's decided he wants to run his rock
No,
into
7/8
that
high side.
little
I
pocket at
don't-
the back four.
I'm not I don't think it's for 2. But
Yeah,
I don't think it can go bad
the
for
way
one.
it's situated, it's as long as he makes contact with his red rock,
I hope, anyways.
it should
All right,
go
just
straight
Peel.
into the 2 blue rocks at the back of the 4-foot there.
Yeah, I may even touch that blue one slightly to keep it straight once it's hit.
Yep.
Lots of weight here.
Fucking great. Fucking awesome.
That was unfortunate, just squeaked through that.
Yeah.
So it was a steal of 2 for
Holy
Cooey.
fuck.
And they lead the game 5-0 after 2 ends.
Probably inevitable. Probably inevitable since I threw like board.
I think they were hoping too to
Alright,
bring in
boys.
that the
Let's
back
get
red
2 corners
to
up.
try to get their
Get 2.
deuce.
Keep on battling.
And yeah, because they did roll the shooter in the house, but they needed to get both of those out. So still no other updates on the sheets. A few games, they haven't put a score up yet. So once they do, we will share that information with you. And Cooey asking for the rock to come into the house, and just top 12 for Ben. Muyres is calling for the corner guard.
Good. Good, good. Good line. Good line. Curl even. Curl. Yep, make her go a little bit here. Make her go a little bit there, Kev. Or down. Go, 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 go. Good shot.
And trying to draw around their rock. And the 12-foot, a little bit deeper than they wanted. Just biting back 4. And Kirk's asking for the second corner guard.
Line's good, guys. Line's good. come off of there. Let her come off of there. Sit down, baby. Sit down.
Yeah, this
Shot, Duke.
end for Kirk is looking better than it did last time, or last end. He's got some opportunities now. He's got the 2 corner guards and draw behind, and he also has a blue rock that's back in behind the 4-foot there, which is probably to Kirk's advantage with that rock. So there is good potential to score multiple points here for him.
And this one needs to curl quite a bit at the end here.
And they probably don't want another one back in behind the tee line either.
Yeah.
This one's coming a little deep. So,
It's getting slick down there.
yeah.
Or do you like this? Okay.
So Kirk's asking Dan to just come to the face of those 2 blues.
Line's good. Line's good. Line's real good. Little bit if you can. Little bit if you can. Yep, got to go for line. Hard, boys. Hard, Duke. Hard. All you got, all you got, all you got.
Sweepers are
Keep her
working
going,
hard to
keep her
keep the
going.
line on this
Get her
and
back
wait.
there, get her back there, get her back there. Nice shot.
So red is sitting 1 at the moment. Cooey peels one of the corner guards.
Yeah, he's going to be keeping this game simple. Force
What do you
Kirk
think?
to make the big shots, and he's going to. Kevin Cooey's going to try and keep it as open and
This?
clean as possible.
Do this.
So Kirk's first indication was to
I
go
think we
around
got to
the
go
corner
here.
guard.
I don't know.
Now they're
Huh?
discussing if they want to come to the center. I really like coming around the corner guard on this shot.
Yeah, I would agree with you. I think it's a little
Yeah,
early
top
to
8
make
T
a
line,
play on
top
that,
8.
red one on the center. I think you maybe force Kevin to make that play, and who knows, you may get a break.
So they are
Room.
coming around the corner.
Gotta wait. Whoa. Whoa. Off. Right off. Yep.
Needs to curl a bit. Now they're
Hard.
maybe trying to get a
Hard.
little tick off that front one.
Hard. Keep her going. Keep her going. Keep her going. Hard, 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 hard. Whoa, 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 whoa. Nice shot.
Yeah, that's a nice spot. Would have been nice if it curled a little more, but the weight is in a great spot.
Good.
No double potential.
If they make it, they just come into the pocket. You know what I mean? And free stuck.
We're going to put something right in behind this. I don't think there's any point sticking. Try and hit it thin. I think this will be real straight. I was just thinking throw peel.
I think BJ wants to hit this one as thin as possible. Hopefully spill out at the back. Nice shot.
And gets rid of the back blue one too, which was advantage to the Muyres team. So that's a very nice shot. Got one score update to give you too. The Carruthers Sturmey game, 2 blank ends. So still love in that game. And that's after 2 ends.
Whoa. Whoa. Close.
Be nice to put this rock in the
Yep.
exact same location
Whoa.
they had the previous one, but
Yep.
looks like it's hanging out on him a bit.
Whoa.
Yeah, the audible came in there. They were able to get a little tick and roll on that.
Yeah, and it worked out quite well. There's no double, no roll.
It's sitting first and third. So Cooey's going to run the corner guard into the shot that they just made here. Trying to clean things up a bit. Just an over curl and peeled the guard. And we have another update here. Longworth is, they stole 2 in the second end, so they're up 4-0 on Jackson after 2 ends. And
He's
the
gonna just have this
Dunston-Wensick
then.
game, Dunston got 2 in the second end, so they lead 2-1 after 2.
One. Yeah. Board. Clean. Yep.
So this is the third last
Clean,
rock
yes!
of the third
Whoa.
end for Kirk Muyres.
Whoa, Dallin.
And they're down 5-0 at this point.
No, higher the better.
And hit the top one and a nice roll to the 12-foot.
Good shot, Kev.
So Kevin
I
Cooey
think-
will be throwing
Yeah, I was
his
thinking if
first
we go
rock
back
of
here
the
and they just
third
pick that
end
out,
here.
we're fucked again, right? So, you know what I mean? This is good.
Definitely be going for a double here of some sort, I would
My
imagine.
worry is you make it perfect, and he's got this same shot, but easier. Now he's got
This is
anywhere, right? So, that's good. He doesn't quite make it.
pretty
We'll see
standard
if
for
he
these
does.
guys,
Move on.
these doubles. And they are set up quite nice for doubles, so
River left, beat.
Yeah, sometimes there's no place to hide with the big weight ability of a lot of these teams. Just have to be patient.
Whoa! Whoa! Whoa!
So that's a nice line, makes a double. Very nice shot.
Probably just this, eh? No, I'm just going to leave him the double.
yeah, like you said, you have to be patient.
leave him that half
A
drop
deuce here,
double again, but what
it's
do you
big
do,
for
right?
Kirk, so
Either way,
you
like
know
even,
Kevin Cooey's going
I
to
think
make
that's the
doubles
call.
for sure.
Okay, so
Just getting the
I almost need like normal.
nice double here
You think?
should make the next double a little tougher than his last one, but
Right there. I think so. Yeah.
Kevin probably still is going to have an opportunity for a double if
Normal hit and roll
Kirk
away.
makes this one.
Yeah. The key is to make the double and leave your rock in play.
Force him to make the shot.
Exactly.
No, just roll it away with normal. Yeah. Nose isn't bad. Yeah.
So this is Kirk Muyres' first shot, third end. Trailing 5-0 at this point.
Whoa, dude.
Those draw it, come around.
And just didn't curl up enough on him. So got rid of the top one and rolled out.
Kirk won't be happy with that.
No.
That was a opportunity for potential 2 there. But if he's patient, take his one and go on.
Yeah, he might even get an opportunity to blank this end if he can make a double and roll out. We shall see.
We shall see. Well, I think we've
Wow.
the blank opportunity is
I think we'll
definitely an
blank it,
option
eh?
now.
Yeah, I get 2 or 3 next then. Yeah.
So this is Kirk's last shot of the third end. Trying to blank it, take hammer into the fourth.
Feeler off.
This one is not light. And a nice blank by Team Muyres. So the score is remains at 5-0 for
Let's
Cooey
go try
after
to get
3
a couple
ends.
again, boys. Set her up again. I'll get her one of these times.
Maybe 2 corners on the opposite sides?
I don't mind that. I think it would.
And
What's that?
Muyres,
Yeah,
Team
2
Muyres
corners.
will maintain
Same
the
thing,
hammer
yeah, same
going into
thing.
the fourth
Get her
end.
deuce and go steal on him.
Just like to
Okay.
send out a shout out
Let's
to
go, boys.
some of our sponsors. Ashley Home Store. What can we say? They're a fantastic sponsor. This is the 2nd annual event. Started last year. And Team Cooey was actually the winner last year against Nicholas Sedin. And it was a measure at the end of that game to determine the winner. It was a really, really close game. So our gold sponsors as well are New Floors, Tim Hortons, Cascades Casino, Murray GM, and the Days Inn. Thank you to all of them. So Team Cooey just threw their first rock, top button. Still trying to keep it fairly simple for themselves. And Kirk has asked for the corner guard.
Line's good, boys. Line's good. Yep. Line's real nice. Shot, Duke.
And Ben draws one in, just taps the 180 through his first rock. You might notice that there's some dots in front of the house there, close to Kirk's broom there. That is for the mixed doubles setups, where you place your rocks when you're playing mixed doubles. Really exciting game. Last year,
Good.
with
Good line.
Jeff Walker from Team Gushu's
Good line.
team, he couldn't make the doubles,
Curl.
the Canadians with
Curl.
his wife now, Laura Walker.
Good job,
So
boys.
Kirk Muyres
Nice
stepped
job,
in and played with Laura. They ended up winning the Canadian Championship and winning a bronze at the Worlds. So Team Muyres has set up the double corners. Still can't hit those out of play, so Kevin has asked for a draw in front of those two blues. Top 12 would be ideal.
Pretty heavy. Hard, Benny.
I like this call. Put one in there. Make it difficult to get out.
Good line. Little bit of room. Little bit of room. It's pretty close. Good. Little bit of room if you need. Curl. Curl. Attaboy.
Really nice
shot
weight.
down. Very nice, buddy.
Nice shot.
And I'm sure Kevin's going to start peeling those corner guards off.
And no problem, Colton peels one of the corners. So now Kirk's going to take advantage of that other corner across on the other side and try to draw around there.
Little bit of room. Curl. Right here, boys. Dallin. Dallin in. Dallin go. Dallin go. Whoa. Whoa, that's pretty good. Nice shot. Good job, bud. Shit.
They're waiting for that to finish a little bit more. Couldn't quite get it, so Kui can see probably 3/4. Yeah, so this is BJ's first rock. Third's first rock.
What do you got? This might be, I think you're just going to do some destruction and this is going to go here. I'd like to see you throw it softer. Half. It won't
I know
take
Kirk
off.
called that red rock front rings.
Back weight.
I think a better call might have been to go to the back rings. There's no potential for a double back there with going to the back rings. But
Seems almost automatic, doesn't it?
Oh. Clean up. Oh.
So Kui has asked for a little hit, maybe even roll to the center and try to get some movement in there as well.
potential double here.
Yeah.
Thank you, buddy. could just do this for now, eh? Well, I think we better, huh? What do you think?
This will be Kevin
Is there anything else you seeing?
Marsh's first rock.
Yeah, and if you just roll that to there, it's probably the triple. I'd love not to touch that one. But keep that angle. Just like an easy peel, enough to keep your shooter.
I think they want to try and move those two front blue rocks around a bit to give them more of a opportunity to get red rocks in there. Currently, the blue rocks have making it tough to get in there.
Crucial that you keep your shooter in play as well.
Oh, for sure.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Sit down, baby.
Oh, it got everything moving.
Nice shot.
That was a very nice shot. Nice outcome. 2 in the rings. Just hangs on over at the side there.
That was critical to
Yeah.
make sure that that red rock stayed in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going to go after the open one.
Turn you on.
This is BJ, the third's last rock.
Top 4.
Leaves an opportunity for Kevin to draw around that corner guard.
Yeah, if he can get this one in behind, Kevin Cooey is going to have to make a decision. And if he goes after the Reds, one on the center, Kirk Muyres could draw
Line's pretty
potentially
good.
another run around that
Little
corner
bit of
guard.
room. Clean. Right here.
This is the last rock for the thirds in this end. And they haven't touched it yet. Now they're just trying to make it
Yep,
curl a
keep
little
going, dude.
bit. Get it
Nice
buried.
shot. Attaboy. Throws, Kev. That's nice.
A little
As
nervous
good as
times for
anything, in
Kevin.
my
I think he
opinion.
thought that might have been a little bit
Pretty
heavier.
tough to get buried in the top
But it
four
sticks
where,
around.
where he's not going to play into there. It's as good as anything. Nice shot. Good shooting. Well, hit and roll, I'm okay with that.
Kevin Cooey just wants to get hit that red one just on the right side there and roll to the right. Hopefully either behind the corner guard or in front of the red rock at the back.
Easy. Hey. Whoa. Whoa.
Bends on it.
Whoa. Whoa. Up, up.
We'll probably just do that and then see if we can get the might get the double. And if we don't, we'll get the double for 3. Okay.
I think this is easiest, isn't it? Because this one isn't.
Kirk Muyres
I
wants to
love
play the
this
hit
angle.
roll in behind that
Let's
corner
do this
guard.
one. Yeah. So it isn't going to go real
It
hard.
is,
So what about-
He is
Yeah, I
going
was
to leave
thinking like
blue shot. It's a bit of a
Where?
gamble. He's hoping maybe on
No,
his
but I guess
second
if you'd-
shot he has a
Yeah.
double or
if you ever
something.
did make that double,
on
then
the
we'd
Blues,
legitimately have a nice 3 lined
for
up.
him to
eh?
score some
But
points here,
I don't know if
I think
yeah,
he does have
I
to
would
play that
agree.
role in behind that corner guard.
I agree.
I agree.
I think soft
Take a
board
bit of a gamble.
right here.
So this is
Just a nice soft
Skip,
board, and I'll just
Kirk
finish
Muyres'
over there, eh?
first shot of the fourth end.
And the score is still 5-0 for Kevin Cooey.
Board to board to soft board. Roll it over there underneath, boys. And it's a pinch, Les. Whoa!
It didn't quite curl up for them like they wanted. It does leave a double
Little heavy.
opportunity for Cooey.
Pretty close. Okay. Yeah. Shoot. Sorry, bud. Thanks. Just gotta get out of my own way. Allow myself just to throw it.
Yeah, up to this point in the game, the Kirk Muyres team appears to be throwing well, but they're just not getting the rolls that they're looking for. You know, Kevin Cooey is going to be close on this one.
Early sweeping from Ben. Oh, just squeaks by.
I
So
think you got to try it, eh? I think it's there.
Kirk's
Yeah, I
got
think
a
so.
double here for
I
two.
gotta play it, huh?
Definitely not the easiest double.
Just like a control.
And,
Yeah, because if you hit it into here, it's
Right.
Yeah, you
gotta
have to
just be
hit
on the
that,
soft side of it. Which
Back
to
one
stick it, I
pretty
need to
thin
be
avoid
anyways.
hitting
So
that red
I
one.
like that same
yeah,
thing.
the jam at the back.
You gotta hit it thinner with the intern, right? I think I
And
have
he
to.
still has to keep his shooter around too, so
Control right
Can't be-
there. Control right there, yeah.
can't be
About
real
7
big weight,
ace,
I
eh?
don't think.
Yeah.
Too much weight, and I think it would roll out.
Well, 7 ace control.
Yeah, we've definitely seen the up weight will really hang there.
Control weight, 7 ace.
So this is the last shot of the fourth ant. Kirk Muyres trying to pick up a couple here with a nice double.
It appears to have quieter weight. Must be close. Oh, they're sweeping hard now.
Hard! Whoa!
Very close. Very nice shot.
Great shot. That was a tough double.
So Kirk Muyres picks up two
Thank
in the
God.
fourth end. They're still trailing 5-2 after 4.
Good job, boys. Well, let's just
And
hang
we'll
in there.
give
Keep me
you
making
a
some
quick
shots, and if
update
it
here
works,
of the
it
other
works. If it
sheets in
doesn't, then
play.
we start making shots again. All right. Yeah, double
We have
games.
Tardy up 1-0
play
on
what they want.
Dangerfield, and that's after 3 ends. They've blanked a couple. Longworth is up 4-3 on Jackson. Jackson
do that
picked up 3
intern.
in the third end, so that's after 3 ends as well.
Yeah, let's just throw the intern.
We have
that's
Carruthers
okay with
up
you.
1-0 on Sturmey, and that's after 3. Muirhead is up 2-1 over Zhao, and that's after 3. And Dunstan 2-1 after 2. We're not sure what happened there in the third end yet. So quite a few blank ends across the board actually this morning.
Thanks.
So Muyres is called for the center guard. Crucial that those guards get put
Line's
up
good.
so they have a chance at either the force or perhaps a steal.
Probably curl it up a bit, but line's good.
Sweepers are working
Yep.
this
Looks
hard.
like he's playing a long
Curl,
guard
curl,
first.
curl, curl. Nice shot, Duke. Good throw.
And Kevin's asked for the draw around. And you may have noticed that Ben mentioned what rock he was throwing there. Sometimes the rocks can be fairly different. One will curl more than the other. And he just wanted Kevin to know that so that he could ice him appropriately. And coming up a little short.
Yeah, that's not like Ben. I don't see him miss many of those.
Nope.
That's probably nice rock for Kirk, actually. If Kirk can drop a nice short guard here on the center line, in line with the other red one there, make it difficult to peel both rocks out and have some potential for a steal here.
Little bit of room.
So this is Dallin's
Little
last
bit of
rock
room.
of the first
Line's
end. Or sorry,
good.
the first end.
If
That
you
was way
could
back
get to
when.
here.
Of the fifth
Curl.
end.
Curl. Yep, right to here, guys. Hard, 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 even if you're in. Hard, 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 hard. Hard, 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 hard. A little more, little more, little more, little more, little more, little more. Nice shot.
And that's a nice
boy.
shot. You, like you mentioned, you want to get those lined up as much as you can.
Yeah, was a nice shot.
Row, row. Oh, oh, just leave it up here.
So Ben's attempting the come around now.
Line's been better. White or
If you ever get a chance, definitely check out Ben Hebert's Sheet Show. It's he interviews a lot of the curlers from around the world, asks them some very interesting questions, and yeah, it's quite entertaining. So if you get a chance, just go on YouTube, try to find the Sheet Show, and you'll have a good laugh or two. And he didn't ask me to say that.
Clean. Yep. Clean, 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 clean.
Putting this
Clean.
one top
Whoa.
four would be
Whoa,
ideal.
whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh,
Come on, get out of
wait,
there.
hit and roll.
Attaboy.
Yeah,
Nice shot.
sorry, nope.
It's a nice shot.
That's
They're all
nice,
kind of lined
yeah.
up.
out. Good run.
And this is the first opportunity Kevin Kuya has had to hit in this end.
Oh. I don't know.
So Colton Flash got rid of a couple rocks, still a centerline guard and a red one tight to the house. And Kirk Muyres' team still lies one.
I know it's tough, but that's pretty
Got
good.
two options here.
Or
You
do
can
you
take
just wanna
that
do
in-turn
this?
draw. An out-turn draw, another shot potentially might be another
Are you okay with this?
short guard.
I know it's tough, but like that's really good.
So this is Dan's second rock, the second of Kirk Muyres' team.
Yeah, I like this call.
Yeah, I do too. And I like the split screen that that appears. That's pretty cool.
Good. Clean. Yep.
Line's
Clean,
pretty good on
yes!
this.
Hard.
All depends on the weight.
Room. Curl when you go. Right here, Duke. Whoa, whoa, off. Attaboy.
Very nice. I think that's.
And that's
It's just
just
you put guards up
slipped to
against
back
these guys
four,
and
but
blow 'em off, right? Might as well
perfect
get a
line.
couple in there. All right, bud.
It didn't take Kevin Cooey long to make that decision.
Nope.
He's peeling. Being up 5-2 with last rock, he wants to make sure he's got a shot at
We just replace that, eh?
saving the end.
And Colton's last rock peels the center guard. Just missed the one closest to the house, so Kirk's going to replace that.
This is Kevin Marsh's first rock.
Third for Kirk Muyres.
Good. Little bit of
The
room.
longer this guard, the better. But
Yeah, Dano, go, bud.
potentially take away any
Line will be good. Just keep going. Little
double
more, Dan.
peel
Little
here.
more, little more, little more, little more, little more, little more. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Nice shot. Good job, buddy.
That's a really nice shot. And a quick shout out to Chris Jones and his ice crew. The ice has been pretty consistent all the way through this weekend. Nice and keen. This is close. That was a really nice shot.
That's a great shot. That really helps out Kevin Cooey.
BJ does a double peel. Yeah, Kirk Muyres putting up another guard, center guard.
Good.
You don't want to put this one
Good
too
line.
close, otherwise it's going to
Good.
be a run through
Good line.
double or
Let
triple.
it work.
The longer.
I think it's going to be fine.
Yes, needs to curl a little bit. Looks
Okay.
a little
It's
bit
got to
tighter
get to
for
that
sure.
I think higher the better. I think they want to run this in here.
center line, right? Yeah.
I think bait him into
That's
something. Atta boy.
that's a nice shot.
Yep.
Yeah. Far enough away to make that run through a little more
Atta boy.
difficult.
Real nice throws, bud.
Not that that's going to stop Kevin from trying.
Real
Nope.
hairy.
Yeah.
What do you do?
His
They're
third
pretty good at-
BJ and his
But you can't
last
leave
rock.
open. I think it was the only shot we had.
You know he's going to be pretty close on this. And
Nice shot.
it went exactly according to plan. But
Still leaves
Kirk
the
still
center
has
guard.
that center guard up there,
I
so
guess, eh?
and he is lying one in the house. So
Yep. Make room for two if we want. Like, yeah, he'll tap us out. Yeah, let's go right there. So just nice here. Like this will get me across nicely, I think. Eh?
This is Kirk's first shot of the fifth end.
Okay. Okay. Just top button, guys. Full four is really good, eh? You betcha. Speed's nice. 14. Line's good. Room. Room.
if he could bury a quarter of this rock, it would be a good shot. That's looking pretty good.
Yeah, very nice. Very nice weight, very nice line.
Good job, boys.
Good team shot.
Way to go. The old flat handle. It was like, I think we're close. Thanks, bud.
Yeah, when they're like, it's a little heavy. or
On
it's
this
a little
one,
wide, I'm
Kui
like,
can
"Yeah,
run
that
his
shouldn't be
own
good."
rock in this time. He's been running in the red rocks, so he's probably pretty happy that this is his rock that he can actually run in this time.
All right, Kev, give us one here, bud.
Whoa! 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 Whoa!
Gets the top one again.
Do we go, Barry?
And Kirk will be.
I think you like go right here.
Well, I don't want to give him that. Like, I want to be where he can't. You know what I mean? So I wonder if we just make it. Am I thinking about that right? You know.
Yeah, that center guard's moved over a little bit now off
I think
center,
so.
so
Piece open here.
to get buried, he needs to
cares?
go.
Yeah,
he
if I'm
needs to
even
cross the
here,
center line
it's
a
like you
little
said.
bit.
But I don't want to give him the backing for one, kind of thing, right? But yeah, that if I go in the same spot, it's almost good.
Yeah.
The sweepers are coming down
Just
to
cut me a millimeter there.
make sure they
should be
know
good.
where it has to be as well.
Yeah, I don't want him to go to
Please
the back
get this
one
in
for one. That's
just
all,
full
right?
4.
So I'll just give you the same thing. Like even if we give him an eighth or
So
something.
that
it's
if
not gonna do
Kevin
enough of it.
does happen to get to the face of it, he'll have to roll in to get shot.
Yep. Yep. Almost the same spot. Another inch of curl. Full 4, guys.
So this is Kirk Muyres' last rock of the fifth end.
Dallin, it's a little wide. It's wide. Whoa.
Looks like it has to
Line's
curl. You
good.
definitely don't want to be.
Yep. Hard,
It's
you.
very similar.
Hard.
Just
Hard,
full
hard,
4.
hard. Real nice, boys.
Very close.
I'd say that's perfect, isn't it?
I think if it
Like
had
maybe an inch
gone
of curl,
another
but
2 inches, it
I
would
think
have
he,
been
I think
perfect.
he can hardly
but,
come to the back one.
That
Who
rock
knows?
seemed to stop pretty abruptly, didn't it?
Might be too
Yeah,
close
it
to
did.
go. Fucking right.
Yeah.
But
I believe Kevin
Good
can
job.
come to the back one
wow, I don't
and
know.
get
It might
shot
be good
off
enough.
of it.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Like they must
Yeah.
think they can't come to the back one, so they just play that hit, right?
Yeah, just 2 or 3 more inches deeper, and that would have been a tougher shot for sure.
Yeah, would have forced Kevin to make a cold draw out of the
I think
butt,
problem is
basically.
Nose
Right.
actually gets, like, if that was on the center line, Nose would do it, right? But he's got to hit it right on the nose. Yeah. Or yeah, but then he rolls too far very fast too.
Hitting the stick should give him shot rock. Probably can't afford to roll too far. Well, probably can't afford to roll at all, but
You gotta. No. You have to.
So Kevin with the last rock of the fifth
No,
end
never.
coming up.
Never.
They haven't touched it yet. Weight looks pretty nice for
Whoa!
the tap out.
and it looks pretty good.
Yeah, a little bit of a roll, but stays in the 4 foot enough to score his one. So Kui picks up another one and leads 6-2 after 5 ends. So the next game that will be live streamed for you today will be at noon Pacific time, and that's Epping
boys.
versus Thomas. That'll be
two
another
corners,
good game.
get around and get her deuce. Get her deuce, steal out. Not so bad. Let's go, boys.
So in this block that we're watching today, Team Kui is at 2-0 so far this weekend. And Muyres is at 1-1.
Shot, Kev.
And give a quick shout out to our silver sponsors as well. Edward Jones, Cannery Brewing, the City of Penticton, the Copper Mug Pub, and Canadian Tire. Thank you for your support here at the Ashley Home Store Curling Classic. I'm Mary Lou Richter, and I'm joined here with Craig McLeod.
And Ben's put it exactly where Kevin asked. May have slid a few inches too far, but still pretty close.
So Muyres has asked for the corner
Good
guard.
line. Good line. Hard boys. How we doing? Line's good, right here. Yep. That's good. Attaboy, very nice. Good job.
So teams are playing for some big cash this weekend, Craig. There's $66,000 in the pot. Every time you win, you get $200. That's a nice little bonus. And top prize, $18,000. And some nice CTRS points as well to go towards your provincials, your any kind of Season of Champions events, as well as the next cycle of the Olympic trials as well.
Good line.
So every event is very important to these teams.
Curl. Curl. Shot, Duke.
Double corners set up.
Very nice.
And it's important to put those corners as even as you can to avoid a double peel.
Yeah, Dallon's been pretty consistent in doing that pretty much every end. He's put them opposite each other on the other side, which makes for difficult double peels later in the end. He's doing a good job as far as setting up the end for Kirk. Kevin Cooey wants to put this one probably top ring or a hair short wouldn't be the end of the world either, but definitely don't want a long guard, but either tight to the house or even in.
Line's real good.
Yeah, definitely a little tap here. Tapped it frozen on the button. Kirk's going around the corner.
Good. Good. Good line. Yeah, you got some room if you need. Line's good.
And this
Line's
is Dan's
good.
first.
Kev, when you
first
go.
stone of
Kev, when
the,
you go.
sixth end.
Line's pretty good. Make her curl now.
It looks like he's
Make her
got nice
curl.
line if they can.
Make her curl. Keep her going. We got a good one. Keep her going, Kev. Go.
Very nice
Attaboy.
shot.
Very nice.
No hesitation. Kevin walks up to peel the corner guard.
I'd like to do this, but I think we just got to throw a guard, let him
So
feel it.
Kirk has asked for the corner guard to go back up. I like this call.
Yeah, you know, I'm good with either the corner guard or the freeze into those other two blue ones. Kevin will just walk up and peel this one again, and I
Good.
suspect
Clean.
Kirk is
Clean.
trying to set himself up for possibly a double on later in the end on those other two blue
Clean.
ones.
Yep.
If we can get a couple of red rocks or even a red rock in play here.
Clean. Yep. Yep.
Yep, line and depth
Oh.
important on this call.
Pretty good.
It's a nice shot.
I think just delayed one was my thinking. Because I'd love to go around this corner, but I mean, can't really get buried.
So BJ's
to
been
do that.
asked to
Now I think what we should do is just come and freeze
peel
past
this
it
out.
and try to
This is
keep
the
an angle.
thirds,
freeze tap it twice,
Kevin's
and
thirds
make
first
sure
drop.
it's pocket.
Whoa, whoa.
Did you get buried? You did
Peels
get
the guard,
buried there,
takes
that
one
other end, eh?
along of their own with it.
No, I think that's the play.
Try to get here, right? So we can go twice.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like this call. Going in behind the corner guard.
Yeah, you got to use what you've got. It's a good call.
Yeah, if he puts this one, like he indicated, in the back of the rings, Kevin will probably go for the open red one, and that'll give Kirk another opportunity to bury one behind that corner guard again.
And no double opportunity if they get it back of the house because those blue ones are in the way.
Good. Clean. Yep. Clean. Clean. Back eight's really good. Dallin. Dallin. Right here, boys. Whoa, 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 whoa. Attaboy. Very nice. Good job, guys.
That was
That's
a nice
a good shot.
Looked pretty speedy coming into the house, but well managed by the sweepers.
Yeah.
BJ's last rock of the sixth.
It's important that he sticks here, force, make it more difficult to score multiple points if he can stick on this one.
And just off the nose. Cooey sitting 3.
Freeze. Keep the freeze on. What's that?
Yeah, I guess you make that's pretty good,
I
eh?
think he's looking at the double and
your
roll,
last one? I don't
which would
mind
be
that.
ideal.
Tough shot, but I mean,
Yeah.
make it perfect.
Yeah.
That's not
Both
one
of them are.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
This one might be easier, though. That's the thing.
Yeah, the roll would be
think this-
important if you make the double.
think do
Make
that
sure
for
that
now.
you're absolutely
Yeah.
buried so Kevin
like
doesn't
that.
have a double opportunity.
He's gonna blow it off, and then we can decide we come around or hit that. Yeah, I just want to. Yeah, exactly.
Another option is just to unlock those two on the
Yeah,
button and
if you're feeling that, I
leave
do.
your shooter
I think easy board right
frozen
here.
right on the face.
Yeah, that's definitely a good option too. It looks like they're going to play some fairly quiet.
I think they might be going for the roll here. Not sure.
I'm not sure.
Yep. Clean. Yep.
Like fairly quiet wave.
Clean. Clean. Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah, I think they just want
Whoa.
to stick right on the
boy.
nose.
Ah.
Just needed to come up just a hair more.
Yeah, there may be an opportunity for Kevin to get rid of both those red rocks. I'm not sure.
Yeah, the
Throw,
drag
Kev.
effect could force that blue one over across the house to get that back 12 one out.
Yeah, yeah. If he
It's
hits
very
it,
close.
if he hits it on the left-hand side of that red rock, it'll definitely go onto that.
Depends where you're looking at that red rock.
Well, from Kevin Cooey's perspective, it would be the right-hand side, but
Right.
Right, if I know that it'll roll in there, we're still sitting through. No, I'm more with you that sliver high is better. I'll throw it at the nose and sweep it back. I know you still sit two.
So Kevin's trying to get both of these rocks out and perhaps even get the one in. Yeah, got the one in the corner as well. That was a very nice shot.
Well, I think just the draw, hey? Yeah, I think so.
But did jam the red one in there, so there is an opportunity here for
Yeah, you just got like drag it
Kirk
buried
to
then. You just gotta-
draw
you just
behind
gotta
that corner.
I think that's probably in my intern will be good there. Yeah. Yeah, I agree.
he just has to
Yeah.
make sure that he is in front of the tee line
Realistically,
here,
it's gotta be on the
otherwise
tee line. Maybe
Kevin
a foot in
will
front
be
if we're getting my intern will
going
cross, so
for
we'll
the
probably
double,
be buried,
so he has to make sure, Kirk has to make sure that he's in
top
front
four
of
to
the tee line.
boys.
And this is Kirk's first rock
Top
of
four
the
is
sixth
probably
end.
good.
And he does have hammer.
Room. Line's pretty good. Line's good. Curl. Curl. Line's good.
Line is looking very nice here. Sweepers are
Good.
dragging it. Very nice shot.
And that's a really nice shot.
I'll throw that
No double there.
Good job, boys. Thanks.
Gotta roll under, eh?
Yeah.
I was thinking the end. Yep.
That intern is unbelievable, hey? Like that wasn't even close to the guard. And I was
I don't mind the out
6
with
inches
firm.
wider than you. So he's just gonna try to roll under and he'll tap it out.
No. No. Yep, yes. Go, Flash. Oh!
Kevin's going for a little roll here.
Same thing I threw that heavy half, or that
And
sorry, I threw
Kirk has
board
a hit for
and knows
two
that.
here
Same thing.
in the sixth end.
Yeah.
This is Kirk's last shot. Our feature game, they're playing
That
very
board.
fast. They're almost a full end ahead of a lot of the other sheets going to this morning.
Same thing I threw in the fourth there. Yeah. Fourth. Yeah, just that easy board weight right on the beak there.
Easy, easy, easy.
Kirk's throwing some
Easy.
nice down weight,
Easy.
hit weight here.
It's always good to see the sweepers on off a bit.
Can't afford to roll too far. He's rolled too far, so they pick up their single. So after 6 ends,
Sorry, boys.
Kevin Cooey leads 6-3 over Kirk Muyres. And Cooey will have the
Just
hammer
touched it
in the
back a
7th
little
end.
bit. All right. Double guns. See if we can steal 2. Yep, same thing.
And you're watching the Ashley Home Store Curling Classic live from the Penticton Curling Club. Ashley Home Store being our platinum sponsor for the event. Also like to mention our bronze sponsors at this time, the New Country 100.7 FM. We have Parker's Chrysler, A&K Grim Sausage, Booster Juice, Castanet, Interior Roofing, Sunripe, RPR Heating and Air Conditioning, Skaha Ford, McDonald's,
Curl.
Penticton Western News, Brentview Developments, Gilchrist and Company,
Get her in there.
and
Nice
the
shot, Duke.
Penticton Herald. Thank you to all of our great sponsors for your support through this event. So our feature game today, Sheet C, Cooey versus Muyres. Cooey is up 6-3 after 6 ends. I'll give you an update. Dangerfield and Tardy are all tied up after at 2 after 5 ends. Longworth is up 7-3 on Jackson, and that's after 4 ends. Crothers, Sturmey are tied at 1. They've had 3 blank ends, so that's after 5 ends. And Muirhead
Good.
from Scotland is leading Zhao from China
Good line.
3-2 after 5
Good
ends.
line.
And then we have Matt
Yeah, there's
Dunstan,
room. Line's good, though. Line's
6-2
good.
leading after 5 ends on
Line's
Wednesday.
good. Good line. Whoa. That's good, boys. Whoa, whoa.
So our
Very
feature
nice, Duke.
game, Kirk Muyres put up the center guard, long center guard. Now the Dallin made a nice draw around to put up the tighter center guard. Team Cooey on Ben's first, they came 4 foot, button really. And now he's asking to sit right on top of that one and on the button.
All flat.
And Cooey has the hammer in the sand.
Would it drop me? Yep. Well, keep going.
Nose. Yep.
Seventh end,
Yep. Yep.
Muyres' team has to really put it
Yep.
all out there, I think,
Yep.
at this point. Try to get a steal.
Yep.
Yeah, that's for sure. That
Clean.
rollout in the last
Clean.
end there
Clean. Yep.
was
Yep.
really a missed opportunity, and they're going to have to
Nice shot.
really put the pedal to the metal as
Throw, bud.
far as being aggressive here and
Mhm.
trying to steal 1 or 2 points for sure.
Yeah, with the 5 rock rule, it does give teams opportunities to steal or generate extra points.
Yep. Okay.
So Colton Flash peeling the center guard.
Just a guard.
Another long center guard would be nice here, just over the hog line. Would make any
Good.
double peels
Little
more
bit of
difficult.
room, but close. Sit down, baby.
And this event runs till Monday. So tomorrow there's a couple round robin games left after today, and then we'll be getting into if there's any tiebreakers and playoffs. And then on Sunday we have the on Monday we have the semifinals and the finals.
They'd end up in
And
a
tomorrow's
good
Grey Cup
spot,
Sunday.
A good spot for us.
I chose to make it. It's always going on this.
I think they were considering the double peel, but the one trouble with the double peel here, if you're going to get rid of your own rock, is that red rock might go straight back onto the blue rock on the forefoot.
You'll never get it. You'll never get it. You get it coming back here. It's hard.
That's the concern right now.
Yeah, good idea to talk about it. Make sure everybody's on the same page.
I think they're just going to try and peel the one rock off, and they'll have an opportunity maybe on the next shot to do a peel on the second rock.
So this is Colton Flash's second and last rock of the seventh end. Second for Team Cool.
And it looks good.
Oh, just missed moving that other one. So he does leave one of the center line guards.
Kirk will want to see this guard a little further out front than the last guard that went up.
Line's good.
Definitely a little less weight than the first one.
Just over. Just over. Just over.
A foot or two over the hog line would be good.
Just over, guys. Nice shot.
Nice shot. Going to do a straight peel on the short guard there.
Just gets a piece of it, that guard.
I guess that's all he needed.
That's it.
Hack? Or do you like just freezing?
It's really tough.
Yeah, I think so. Like, you could draw here. Okay, hack. Hack.
Looks like Kirk's going to make a play on that blue one. Little bit of a roll in behind the long guard there would be ideal.
Yep. 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 Hard. Hard, Duke. Hard. Hard, buddy. Go, 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 go.
Looks like a nice shot.
Good shot.
Yeah, I like that call.
Yeah, not a very big port, but really nice execution of that shot.
Shot. No picnic getting through there.
So to me, it looks like the Muyres team is line 1. It looks like Kui is sitting second shot. So here is BJ's last shot of the 7th end.
Lead. What? Up. Up. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, pretty close to a nose hit there for BJ.
So their shot. You ever just tap that? Is that nuts? Or to here even? Yeah. Yeah. I could just draw around here. You could throw a tight guard. Might be the best bet, eh? Is that nuts? I know, but if we give them 1 or 4, it probably doesn't matter. If we put a guard up, what do they play? No way we can like live 2, I don't think so.
Decision
I like the
time.
guard. Why don't you just make this?
Kirk is considering throwing a
Deal.
possibly a short guard to set himself up for his last shot. Here.
I don't mind this or the guard. He's just going to tap it out, but it's no picnic. Or the guard. Do this?
He has to feel, right? And then we got shot rock right on the
Yeah, yeah. I got to make it perfect, otherwise you
I'm
just
not
get
sure
it.
whose
We
second
know where to
shot
hide.
there, red or blue.
I know, but if I have the guard, then I have this.
Looks
or
fairly
Screen,
close.
it looks like it might be blue, but it is very close.
I guess he's
Probably
going to
measurable.
pick it if I don't make it perfect again, right?
I'd say if it's red, the hit and roll might not be
the
a
end
bad
of the
call,
either.
but if it's
I
blue,
like this.
I like the short guard.
I like that intern. That should do the trick right there. Try to get her out here.
Yeah, and that's what he has decided, a tight guard there. So this is Kirk's first shot on the 7th end.
He's gonna hit that one. Is that a bad thing? Then I draw and then he misses. Then he has to miss this. But I mean, we need a miss anyways. We might as well have a miss on the last one. All right, guard, boys.
Line's good. We're good.
That's fucking awesome.
Yeah, just over curled.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, that was a tough break. If that one gets by, it's a really nice shot. But
Yeah, it's blocked off the hit and roll now on that blue one.
Yeah, something, I guess. Need a miss. Hopefully, it's on his last.
I know Kevin Cooey's a little concerned about that red one and bite the 8-foot there. It's potential to raise
Can't really sit.
straight back or.
Surprised by that, yeah. So then I just have to hang it on the corner. Or actually, that might be. peeling, I guess we'll just. Do we hit and roll that, or just
Looks like he's going to peel the center guard off.
the hit and roll's tough, or what? Or just draw.
Yeah. Just the straight peel on the one.
Fucking tough hole for me to get through. Pretty good. Let me just do this.
Got a little bit full on that, but peeled
I
both
think
of those
that's for
off.
sure
It's a
easy
really good
draw
shot.
then. I think we just hit and roll.
Sliding tight on
Don't
the
you?
way and then didn't draw it here.
Yeah.
I mean, it's way easier
Yeah.
than hitting.
Yeah. Either way, we need. Yeah.
And you played this, and you actually played this. in
Yeah.
the-
Yeah. You're right. That's the line right
It's the
there.
exact same line.
Exactly the same. Yeah. You're right.
Just so he doesn't have. Well, what do you want?
Well. I mean, I think here just so he doesn't play this for fun, but he's got to miss it. Like whatever.
Draw.
Yeah. I think right here. He just missed this one almost.
Is that
Right here.
right on the tee?
Yeah. Like just make that a little thinner, right?
Yeah, I believe he's just playing the straight draw, right? Around
Let's go
the-
back.
Yeah, I
back
believe
four.
that's the call.
Yeah.
I like
Yeah,
that call.
maybe.
If he doesn't have second shot there, there's no point hitting that one out.
This is where I threw a few ends ago. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
A draw, you
Same
have a little more
exact path.
control and where you want to put it. I like this call.
So seventh end here of our
Room.
feature game,
Room.
Cooey versus Muyres.
Room.
So Kirk Muyres last rock of the seventh end, trying to draw around his own red rock.
Room.
So a little curling to
Curl.
do yet. Weight looks
Pretty
really
close.
Real nice weight, just didn't quite come up enough for him.
Hey boys, just a little wide.
That was my other thought.
It was important to be shot though. After
Yeah, you
that
had to be shot. Yeah.
Huh?
Kevin doesn't have to worry about sticking around here or even jamming. At the very least,
Wow.
with a jam,
Not
he'd still
really.
get
You
one.
did all you could. We were off. It allowed
Yeah,
him to curl
possibly
it.
two. We're not
Yeah.
sure.
If he picks it out and clean, then I think there's potential.
Well, hopefully he
for
just
two there.
pushes the 5 in, picks out his own steal two.
We just see a sliver.
Sort of. Good. He must not be throwing it real hard.
This is the last
Yeah.
rock of the seventh end.
Clean. Clean. Clean it. Clean it.
And he's trying to go for the, he wants to stick around with this one. Possibly get 3. It depends on where this rock ends up.
And that's 2
This
for
is 2,
Team
and it's
Cooey.
handshakes.
Good luck. Good luck. Good luck,
So
Ken.
final score there,
Good luck,
8-3
BJ.
for Cooey. So that puts them 3-0 in the Ashley Home Store Curling Classic, coming to you live from Penticton. Again, just a reminder that the next live streaming game will be at noon today. That'll be Epping versus Thomas. So hope you can join us for that one too. Thanks for joining us. Have a great few hours. Take care.